Alright.
Should take anywhere between.
Alright. I'm streaming
Dun, dun,
Please, thank you for being patient,
dun,
everyone.
dun. Oh, I see it too.
Oh, it's working! Yes!
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, I see it too.
okay, cool. It's working. Okay, sorry, I had some technical difficulties. A lot of things were going wrong because I forgot how to live stream again, but thankfully I managed to sort that all out. I should have done a test before I did anything like that. So hopefully now... Okay, so 7 people watching, and yeah, that's great. So I guess I'll introduce myself. I'll just stop the music right now. I mean, we can probably put some, like, keep music on and such. Just a little quiet and such, so it's not too loud. For some reason I guess the video is sort of like cutting off the black endings there, but it's my first stream, so I don't know. I'll try to fix that next time. But anyways, you will probably know me. I'm MC Gemstone, and I've reached 500 subscribers, or more specifically 505 subs. And I decided to do a live stream with some of my voice actor friends and also some other friends as well that I have met along the way. So without further ado, I think it's best for everyone to introduce themselves. Like, who wants to start off? I guess probably I should start off first, maybe. So I'm MC Gemstone.
Okay.
I'm the one that...
Goodbye.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Anyways, I'm MC Gemstone. I'm the owner of this channel. I used to do plush videos, but I now do comic dubs and manga dubs of mostly Sonic-related stuff. And I think it's best if I introduce everyone else. So who would like to start first? Sonicify, you cut it out for a bit.
He wants to go first.
Alright, you go. Okay, you go first, Sonicify.
I'm Sonicify. I am a professional plush video maker. I make shows like the Sonic.
Good.
You solved
Hey
this.
everybody, Yoshi Tales 13 here. I'm pretty much a voice actor. I've done like mostly comic dubs and some fan dubs and maybe some SFM. I used to, though. Mostly comic. If you want to check out my channel, you can. Alright, next person.
Who's next? Anyone that can go next first?
Oh.
I don't know.
Guys.
Then I'll go. I'll take control of this series.
Alright.
I am the Triforce Kid, or Nazareth. I am a voice actor and a designer for Freedom Resurrection.
Neat. Hello, how are you doing? From Jenny Cupcake Kitty.
Work.
Neat.
I do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
I'm Sonic.
Alright, Shamas, are you still there? You wanna introduce yourself, maybe?
I'm still here, yes. Hello. Welcome. I'm Shamus. I'm a British voice actor, and just general voiceovers, adverts, that kind of thing. Yeah, I've been the narrator in a lot of Gemstone's comic dubs, and I also put a few things on YouTube myself.
I think you narrated one of my comic dubs.
Yeah,
Yes, I did
you
as
could
well,
be a
Mark.
good narrator for my full-length movie project coming up.
Oh,
If
yeah!
you have narration work for me, that would be fantastic. I'd definitely be up for that.
If you want to, like, later you can, like, you know, promote anything new that's happening and such.
Sweet.
I feel like I should also probably, put this on my Twitter so people know that I'm live streaming. So I need to probably do that right away. Yeah, I think that's, oh, lastly, Trav, do you want to introduce yourself? if you want to.
Trav.
Hello.
I don't think he's here, so...
His headphones icons are.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just... For now, probably get into asking questions. Hopefully it didn't start too awkward or weird. I'm trying to be as professional as I can, but of course there's gonna be some, you know, bumps in the road of this, so, you know, as the whole as anything goes, the show must go on. So I'm just a little nervous at the moment, but okay, so went to Five Below and saw comic sketchbook for $5. Super cool. Oh, nice. Well, anyways, I think it's a good time if we do a Q&A, probably, but I guess before that, maybe I should do a little sort of backstory on my channel. Now, the origins behind my channel, MC Gemstone, go back as like far to 2012. I originally started doing videos, well, one video on my dad's channel, which is on a playlist of some old plush videos I did, and I did it with my friend, one of my oldest friends, Joshua, and yeah, it was really good. Well, no, it wasn't a really good video. It's dated horribly, but it was a good start, nevertheless. And me and my friend were both really excited doing it, and my dad also helped out, like filming and such. And then soon later in 2013, I decided to do a, YouTube channel, around February of the 2nd of 2013, and I was like 11 at the time, because I noticed when I was at my new school, everyone started doing YouTube channel related stuff, and I was like, oh, that would be really cool to do. I want to be like everyone else, and like, you know, start doing YouTube and start doing all the cool sort of like stuff that everyone else is doing, except I wanted to do plush videos, and the reason was for that was I was inspired by a channel called Psych Song 182. She was sort of my inspiration, but also many other people's inspiration for plush videos, and started that sort of whole, I guess, beginning or legacy kind of thing with there. But anyways, yeah, and then, you know, I started off doing plush videos, and then it got to a point where I became kind of bored doing them. I sort of lost sort of motivation, and I was trying to figure out what next will be for my channel, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll do some manga dubs, and comic dubs of Sonic the Hedgehog related things, and, you know, that's how it went. Oh, hello there, Cloudy. That's awesome, she joined too. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's all I need to say. Hopefully the stream isn't lagging, and hopefully everyone can hear me and such. So yeah, that's pretty much it, what I need to say about the channel. But of course, this is where the chance now you can answer questions to not just me, but everyone else that have voiced in my stuff, or just anything in general. You can ask us anything you want. I also put a link down below, or I guess sort of like in the description, where I have some of the rules and other information about the chat, so please check that out. But other than that, you know, feel free to answer questions, and we'll just have to wait until, you know, people can, of course, answer questions and such.
Or ask questions.
Yeah, ask questions, sorry. I'm very nervous. I'm trying to...
I'd much rather ask questions. It sounds a lot more fun.
We have to wait for the chat to respond, because it takes like 100 years for the chat to respond and such. Cause
someone says it's lagging a bit.
Well, of course, I can't do anything about it. It's gonna lag, and... oh no.
Lag is no fun.
Sadly. Yeah, lag sucks. Oh, hey, the guy Silver. Nice for you to come along. Hello.
Ooh, the guy Silver.
Hi, the guy Silver.
Yeah, he voiced Donapon, and also Dr. Robotnik in some of the comic dubs. I mean,
Oh yeah, I remember.
of course.
Yeah, I remember that.
Also, you know, Noah, of course, is he's my Tails voice actor, which is obvious. But he also did Silver as well, and I think his Silver voice is really good. And I think you also make a really good like Sonic voice as well. But that's just me, you know.
I mean,
In other
maybe.
words, he doesn't sound like a fake hedgehog.
It's only 16 seconds behind.
But it's
okay.
the Kirk Thor.
Well, anyways, I'm just trying to wait for people to like answer, like, you know, ask questions instead of answer questions. So
I am here.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Random Abulukatui? Probably pronounced your name wrong.
Oh,
No,
Wait.
no, it is not random obliquity.
Wait. Who? Oh, okay then. Wait.
It is I, Tammy.
Oh, hi Tammy. Sorry, I don't know why I've been mistaken you for someone else. Anyways, we have Tammy here, buddy. So I'm just nervous. That's all. It's not too late to come in, Tammy. So you know. You
wait.
WWE 2K20.
I know somebody named Tammy.
Yeah.
It's a different Tammy.
Neat. Okay. So Tammy, do you wanna like
Well,
Oh! Finally someone's asked a question! Thank you, Punny Comics commentaries. He's a real life friend of mine. But before we do that, I will answer that. Say, Tammy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi. My name is Tammy. I like to draw, as my username on everything that I'm on suggests. Okay, see, now I'm also getting nervous now. My mind's drawing a blank. Yeah, I like to draw. I make comics. I'm part of the Missing Links project.
I'll
Good
probably
friend.
put that links down below to Missing Links so you can guys check
we
it
got
out.
some questions.
But anyways, we got some delicious questions, some wicked questions for people to answer. So Punny Comics commentaries asks, "Don't use my real name. How did you get subs so quickly?" Don't worry, I won't say. So how did I get subs so quickly? Well, that I don't know. Like, I didn't get subs that quickly, to be honest. It took me.
Either.
It took me some time, like in 2013, because my videos weren't that great. They were just amateur videos, plush videos of me holding a camera with no editing whatsoever, and expecting that me to get suddenly famous overnight with these amateur videos. I mean, I didn't know that at the time, and I just thought, oh, they're just... You know, I thought I would get popular. And it took around maybe like 2013 or 2014 where I reached 100 subscribers. And then eventually it grew subs quickly from the plush videos I made, but it's not big compared, because like 500 is tiny compared to like the you know, people, you know, other, you know, today of you, like, you know, YouTube of the present, you know, like 500 is like a small number. Like, at least getting 1,000 is something, but that's still small compared to like other bigger subscriber numbers. But that doesn't matter, because being small on YouTube is not a bad thing, because you get to find other smaller YouTube channels, and it's a
It
nice
also
small...
means you get. It also means you get less shitty comments.
Yes,
So-
and you have
Pretty
more...
much.
You have pretty much more creative freedom and such. Alright, we got- oh my god, we got so many questions. Okay, so I guess the guy
Alright.
Silver asked, "Geez guys, what is your favorite warming up technique?"
I don't have one.
Technique.
My warming up technique. I don't know, I guess it's just like...
You talking about? I think they're talking about like for when you're doing voices and you're,
Yeah.
doing your acting and everything.
I guess I
One
just
of the things
have-
that I do that I've learned in my acting class is, you know, you've seen it in some movies. Like I think it was one of the what movie was that? It
gonna
had
add
Samuel L.
someone.
Jackson in it, where he's standing there. He's like a news anchor or something like that.
I know
and he's
that
going-
one.
And he's going, brrr, brr, 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 and he's doing all these rhymes that start with different letters, like.
Wait, did you just cut?
Or something
Oh.
like that, you know. And he was those are actual warm-ups that you would do for voice acting and acting in general in order to keep from stumbling over your words and things like that.
Yeah, a lot of them transfer over to singing as well. I used to do a few mic nights.
I don't even warm up at all.
Buzzing.
Just wing it.
Let me see how I started. I think I went to theater class before when I was younger. When I was 3rd grade, it was a singing one I did. And when I was in 5th grade, I was doing Narnia. I played a character when I was in a play. It was fun to do. And then and then like, wow, maybe I can do this for voice acting. Then I went to theater class when I was in my senior year. And then, yeah, it takes practice, like getting the emotion of the character. So that's how I do.
Alright. I guess my technique for warming up is just drinking water, I guess. But
oh yeah, drinking water, also that too.
Water is important.
You don't want to drink anything syrupy or sugary when you're trying to do voice work, otherwise you end up with phlegm problems.
It's the same with eting, just you shouldn't really eat much beforehand.
Oh my goodness.
Apples are usually quite good for getting anything, oh, sort of sourish apples are usually quite good for me, help get saliva.
Alright.
Answer next.
Alright, so the next question, did everyone answer the question that they wanted to say before I move on?
I was trying to.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I personally don't warm up at all. I just get it done immediately. I'm that brave. Or kind of.
Well then.
Also, I've taken no acting classes. I guess I was just lucky.
And I'm just sitting here wishing I could voice act at all.
Aw, well.
Because I can't.
There's always worth, like, practicing and such. I mean, I guess it's because I used to do drama back in the day when I was younger, so that's probably where that started for me. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. Alright, we got a lot of other questions. We got a lot of them. How good at animations are you? Can you teach me? Cause I'm terrible and I'm making animation in computer classes. I'm not very good at animating either. If you check out my second channel, Imaginary Nights, I've done some like animation stuff, and it's not great. I've tried, but I guess I don't know. Like, I really don't know myself because I'm still trying to learn animation. So, you know, I'm sure there's like some.
First step is knowing how to draw.
Yeah.
Then you gotta look up the 12 principles of animation. It's a Disney book. It teaches about, squash and stretch, all kinds of things you need to know to make your animations look really nice. The only reason why I know this is because we're actually being taught about animation in the course I'm in right now. So,
Yeah, the 12th principle of animation, I mean, is really important. If you skip any of that, your animation might look choppy.
Yeah.
Weird.
You really gotta know that stuff.
And if you,
But yeah.
I don't ask anything from me.
Alright. We're gonna have some few technical issues because some people cutting out, and I think it's just Discord.
Animate I know how, but I've never done it in a practical. I've only done sprite animations way back, and they're all really bad.
Anyways, is that everyone's sort of answer to that?
I think I see a question.
Oh, hey, we got Cloudy here. We got another people.
Cloudy.
There I am.
Hello, Cloudy. I missed you. Where have you been? I tried to message you on Discord and stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I switched never used this.
Yeah.
Well.
I was thinking more a Cloud Strife joke.
Alright. Why don't you introduce yourself, Cloudy?
Question.
Alright, go ahead, Cloudy.
We'll just have to wait. Cloudy. If you got nothing to say, that's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here doing nothing.
Okay. Sorry,
See a question.
I mean, you can try and answer questions later. I have no idea.
If you have nothing to say, to introduce yourself, that's fine. I was just
Oh.
we're having some technical.
I mean,
yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you in.
it's fine.
So, do you have any?
I don't really know if you need an introduction. I just exist.
All right.
So
That's fair enough. Okay.
Wait.
What is it, Noah?
Oh. I
I
thought
think
you
you had
wanted
a
me to say the next question.
Oh,
I
the
think you had a
question that I
question,
wanted to ask
Nico.
was from Kitten saying, "How can I be cool like you?"
God darn, I was gonna ask.
Me too. I was gonna say that.
No one can be cool like me.
Alright.
No one could be cool like me.
I guess
Hell
it's sort of
I'd be cool like you.
okay. I guess
Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm the king of cool.
I guess
No, you
this.
guys are missing the obvious Shadow the Hedgehog quote. I am the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
All right. First things first. I am not cool. I am the opposite of cool. I don't know how to.
You're cool.
Girl, same.
Ow, my ears.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not.
R.I.P. headphone user.
I wouldn't say I'm really of a cool person, but thank you. I guess, I don't know. I feel like the first steps of being cool is to be yourself. You're only cool if you're being yourself, and that's the true thing of being cool. People only like it if you're being yourself, you're being, like being nice and kind. That is what is being cool about. What not being cool is, is being rude and mean and disrespectful. You got it, like, being cool basically means just being a nice person, being loyal, just...
Don't do drugs, kids.
in other words, the opposite of robotic.
Yeah, be like Sonic and don't be
Logan
like...
Paul.
We're not bringing anyone else up in here, okay? Okay.
Dear God.
Anyways,
Mention his name.
Just in time.
Right.
Alright.
Thank you, Delta.
there's a lot of questions that people asking.
Alright. Mind if I answer this
yeah,
one?
go ahead.
Alright. Delta Animation. What made you want to do comic dubs and plush videos?
Oh, that's for me. So me starting with hold on a second. I'm typing to people. I need to not be distracted. Okay, so with me starting off with like doing plush videos, it was because of Sonic Song 182. I basically wanted to be like her, in the way she does her plush videos, but I could never feel like I could get to that level because back in the day, I used to never script my stuff. It was all improv. It was all in my head, like planning it out. I never had time to really focus. I only did like a script once, and it was all done on paper. I didn't even use Microsoft Word. I just wrote the whole script down on paper.
She went old school tech with it.
Mm-hmm. And
a
the script, nope, the script was a mess because I was terrible at spelling and writing and just grammar back then, and I feel like in some ways I've gotten better, but I feel like I always had a problem with that ever since I was younger, but that's another story. But then over time
Can I?
Alright, okay, sure. I mean, I just need to, like, finish what I was saying, but, basically, sorry. I'm like I said, I'm really nervous, and I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets a chance to talk. Basically, like with the plush videos I did, over time I got better, but there was also a point where I was like, I became sort of bored making them because I felt like I had no ideas, like I felt like I ran out of ideas of what to, do. Like videos and such, like I didn't know what kind of stories to come up with because I felt like all the best stories were taken, and plus I felt like I didn't have good plushies, like Sonic plushies and such, and I was like, well, I don't feel like doing them anymore because like there's no point really, because I feel like, I don't know, I guess I just felt like I lost motivation. And then one day I was like, I could do comic dubs, but maybe I could do like obscure ones that no one has ever done before. So that's kind of it, really. But yeah, everyone else, you can go ahead and answer questions in the chat, because I don't want to like hog up the whole thing.
Mike, you can say the next.
Best Sonic video game.
Sonic
Wait, I
Heroes.
think.
Wait, that's way the hell down there.
Well, okay.
Wait, I think we skipped a question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't know we were going in order.
We're going in order.
Oh dear.
In that case,
At, at everyone, what do you value in each other when working with each other? Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is from Delta Animations again.
Delta.
Doesn't even work.
Dealt with all the good questions.
Yep.
I'd say mutual respect. General sense of camaraderie.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as people are getting together, getting along with one another, that's really the core of it. Is you have to have a good rapport with your team in order to have decent work.
Yep.
I think
Definitely a good work ethic. I think if you value sort of like a good work ethic, sort of getting things done when you can, and sort of trying your best at things.
Yeah, I get along with other people. I work in projects.
I consider you all my friends.
Aw, thanks.
I don't even know you, but that's cool. I like you anyway.
I love your voice.
Thank
Your
you.
voice is beautiful. Your voice is beautiful.
What do you want to say, Cloudy? You have a chance to talk.
Well, that anime quote just described it perfectly. I barely know any of you except for, like Gemstone over here.
Hey, well,
nice to make new
moral
friends.
support.
Wait, what was the question?
I mean, I guess, if you, want to work together, communication is key. If you guys just don't get along, stuff can fall apart,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Tell me about it.
Well, this is definitely coming from someone that's not really good at working with people.
Excellent at working with people. I'm also very good at getting people to stop arguing with one another over dumb things.
Not really, that's cool.
That can happen a lot.
Yeah.
I won't say where, but
I
you
won't
probably
say where either, but Gemstone knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I've seen it all. I've been through war, and I've come back out of it, and I've seen everything. I've seen people die.
You don't know, man. You weren't there.
Why?
You don't know. You weren't there.
Where were you when the flames started to burn?
I don't know.
I don't watch any good war movies, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
No, we're not referencing anything.
It's scary.
We're just being random.
Oh, I had to do a worse movie for a project or a school project. That's what I remember.
Oh, hello, random obligatory.
Hello.
Would you
Hi,
like
Random.
to? Would you like to introduce yourself, Random, to the lovely people that are watching? And that's a total of 10 people.
10.
And the people.
Hello. My name is Random Obliquity. No, blah blah. What did you say?
I can't pronounce words. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
I'll be hanging out for the duration of the stream. I might end up muting myself at some point if my roommates come back in, but I should be fine.
Rip.
Okay.
Alright.
What?
Okay.
What is that voice? Come on, get out of here.
I feel like how many people do we have in the call? We have me, one,
We have,
2, 3, 4,
A whole
5,
classroom.
6,
7, I
7,
think?
8, 1, 2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Jeez. Oh yeah, that is just it says right
Good morning,
there.
Miss Gemstone.
Hi, I'm a teacher apparently. Alright.
Oh my god.
All of the people.
Scary.
Okay, so
Everyone in the chat.
okay. Alright, so Big Gamer 2653, he's not here anymore, but I will answer his question. Is everyone else in your room, or are you using Skype? No, I'm not using Skype, we're using Discord.
Discord.
It's the future.
No, we're not in our room.
Skype
Right
is like
there.
MySpace.
Alright.
Man.
I wish I was using, like, I wish everyone was here in the room. That would be awesome, but fortunately, we're in spirit. We're in spirit. We're like, imagine we're in a big room, we're all, with all of us together, but in spirit. We just have to use an imagination.
I'd just be sitting in the corner. I'd just be sitting in the corner like, who are all these people?
Well, yeah.
I'm Sonicify.
It will take, of course, a lot of you are strangers to one another, so most of you will know who's who, but hopefully over time you'll get to know each other and such. Oh, we got a new subscriber! Evie Umbreon, thank you for subscribing! Nice. Oh.
Hooray!
Jotion is the best.
Oh, can we go back to that question from before?
What was it, like the best
Sonic game?
What is the best Sonic video game?
Sonic Heroes.
Alright. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. I feel like we just need to make sure that everyone has a chance.
Okay.
Alright, who should start? I guess, should I start maybe, or?
You might as well start, Maggie.
I can come after you.
Alright, I feel like when it comes to the best Sonic game, it's very, how do I put it?
Right?
Yeah, it's very objective, frick, I can't pronounce what. Subjective. I'm sorry, I think I'm getting nervous, that's why I can't pronounce words. But
it's ether chattering.
I feel like it really depends who you are. Like, a lot of people have their own opinions of what they consider the best Sonic game. And it doesn't matter how popular the opinion is or how unpopular it is. I feel like everyone has their own, you know, thought of what they think is the best Sonic game. Some people prefer, you know, Unleash as the best Sonic game, or some people prefer Sonic Adventure or something like that, or any of it. Like even some people.
What about Sonic Labyrinth?
That is not
Sonic Labyrinth.
Actually,
I mean, I've never played it. It's probably funny to say.
That is why.
Who's next?
Also, one of my friends, Alex Hedgefox, was supposed to be here, but he's a little sick at the moment, so he's just in the live chat. So, hello there. Shout out to Alex Hedgefox. He deserves more love and support. He is a good boy.
Yeah. Wait, who's next answering?
Indeed.
It's okay. It's okay, Alex. You didn't. You know, I understand you couldn't make it, so I hope you get well soon, because you're having a cold at the moment.
Well, who's next?
Alright, I guess about what's the best Sonic game, or I guess what's your favorite Sonic game, we'll probably do it.
Yeah,
that's
I know
good.
you already
Why don't we why don't we each answer this one? Because we all have...
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
Trying to say.
Hold on, I think Trav is gonna do something.
Oh, well, like, I mean, I can answer what my favorite Sonic game is. I like Heroes and Colors. It's kind of hard for me to pick between those two.
Hey.
Well,
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead, Sonicify. You know.
My personal favorites are Heroes and Unleashed.
Neat. I guess for me is probably Adventure 2 and Sonic and the Black Knight, and I feel like that's quite an underrated game that a lot of people don't talk about. I don't know, I feel like it had some very interesting ideas, some very unique ideas.
It did. Heck, I'm making a movie based off of it.
It's very weird. It's about like a storybook series.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's called, right?
In general, the storybook games feel like anime in some cases, where like the way they did cutscenes. And I thought that was interesting.
The cutscenes look beautiful. Beautiful.
Alright, I guess I hadn't answered. Let's see.
You go ahead.
Heroes and Jackson.
What did you say, Noah? You.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. Like, okay, there's gonna be a lot of technical difficulties. Everyone's sort of like being a bit of a robot at the moment. It's very.
It's skillful voice acting. That's what it is.
Although, according to Discord, I have to update my Discord, so I think I might just have to. I'll be right back. Just give me a moment. I just need to update my Discord. Just really. Please.
The question has been changed to what's your favorite instead of what is the best. My favorite is Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Ooh.
But I was actually, when I was gonna say best, I was gonna say like, because I was gonna be like, well, graphically it's Sonic Unleashed. Level design wise, it's Sonic Adventure 1, not Sonic Adventure 2. Nah, that's all I could think of. Oh wait, no, story. Story wise, either Black Knight Unleashed or Adventure 2. But yeah.
Go with Unleashed.
I don't know. I like Unleashed.
I like playing multiple characters. I would say Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes is like that one Sonic game that is like the most normal without any gimmicks in a way.
That
Actually,
infuriated me. There was only one robot in that one level I could not find, and I'd go back through that whole thing for the entire 10-minute fucking time limit.
Wait, guys.
No, we need to keep this we need to keep it
PG-13.
no, it's fine. It's okay for him to swear. You're allowed to swear.
Here's a story that I have about Sonic Heroes.
Also, Punny he said I meant favorite, not the best. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it, Punny.
I mean, in a sense, they're kind of the same thing. Like, I mean, like opinion-wise.
I don't know about
I mean,
that.
sort of not, but.
I don't know about
I mean, objectively, we definitely know that Sonic 06 is the best.
No, okay.
Well,
No. Contrary to popular belief, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. There is far worse games out there. People make it out to be a very glitchy game, but it's not. You have to force the game for it to be glitchy. There's only like a few glitches here and there, and then yes, it's a little like sloppy and stuff, but it's not bad. I feel like it's just like people exaggerate things and overhype it with hate to the point.
For you like just take an opinion and you just kind of like objectify it in a sense, and then that just becomes the general consensus.
Yeah, and then
basically people. What's going on with Sonic 06 is that the time people like they had like this high expectations for like the ultimate game, but then the game wasn't as good as it could have been. But because of that, people actually took the game for what it is and exaggerate the badness level to extreme. Like,
I always thought Shadow the Hedgehog was the worst.
Not really.
No.
Shadow the Hedgehog has smooth controls at least.
For me, it's Sonic and
slippery.
Sonic and the Secret
It really
Rings.
depends.
It's fine in the GameCube.
Yeah, it's probably
Sonic
the PS2 one.
I had the
Sonic and the Secret
PS2.
Rings
That
is
explains
by
it. The
far-
PS2 one wasn't good.
Question.
Bastards.
Oh yeah.
No
Yeah,
offense.
It had
I'm sorry,
like terrible
I'm sorry.
I think
collision.
the gameplay would be the GameCube.
Alright, let's try to not keep things heated, you know, gotta keep it chill, you know.
Yeah, we
You're
gotta
supposed to be
keep.
trying to answer the question, not like go.
This
all
just
the
reminds
way.
me of
We
like.
hadn't gotten any questions yet.
I
Alright.
hadn't even got to answer this.
Sonic and
Alright,
Secret Rings is the worst.
Naz,
go
you
ahead.
go ahead.
Huh?
Naz, your turn to say your words.
Wait,
Let's see.
uh,
Okay, sorry about that. My roommate came in. Let's see. My favorite. God, there's so many. There's so many Sonic games, man.
Indeed.
I like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. My grandpa, I have fond memories of watching my grandpa play Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Ooh, tell me.
He could get all the way to, I think it was, the end of Labyrinth Zone, and that's as far as he got before he passed away.
Oh.
No!
That's...
Sorry to hear.
To be fair, Labyrinth Zone kind of
Sad
sucks.
ending.
But I also like, let's see, Sonic CD, because Metal
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Sonic and Knuckles will probably be my all-time favorite in the Sonic franchise.
That's
I think my least favorite would probably be.
Careful, it might upset people.
Oh no!
Do not say Sonic 2.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Do not say Sonic 2.
I don't know.
So before anybody gets their panties in a twist, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just say it's my least favorite.
Alright.
What was your least favorite?
Go on.
Okay.
Spill the
Sonic
bean.
3D Blast.
Oh,
my
okay.
goodness.
Oh no! Struck in horror!
Because you go through 3 to 4 games, you know, with this epic side-scrolling gameplay, and all of a sudden you're thrown into this 3D world where Sonic can't run as fast, his jumps are awkward, you can't figure out where you are in relation to all the terrain.
Which
I mean,
one are you talking about? Are you talking
Saturn
about
version was
Wiki
better.
Island.
Are you talking about the Genesis one or the?
classic Sonic game though?
The one that came out on both the Genesis and PC.
What about
Came out on Saturn as well, didn't it?
Saturn.
Yeah,
Try the
Saturn.
Saturn?
Saturn's a
Also,
little
Sonic Jam is my favorite. Yeah, even though I've never played it, but I want to because it looks. I don't know. I like that low poly Sonic. It looks cute.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
have a Sega
I
Saturn.
like that low poly feel.
Yeah.
I have a
Oh,
Sega
yeah, that's
Saturn.
right.
I actually have Sonic Jam, and it's actually pretty good. But the problem is it's kind of short, but it's fun.
It's
to
more of a
play.
tech demo for Sonic Adventure, like the earliest prototype
Well,
of
isn't
it.
Sonic Jam like a compilation of classic games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
I played Sonic.
Saw that
01
other
Sonic
stuff.
Youth Collection.
Anyways, we got another question from Delta Animations again. Ooh. Everyone, do you think you are relatable to any of the Sonic characters? If so, why?
Oh, I can answer that
Never
one.
even answered your question.
Alright.
Dear God.
Wait,
say mine
did we miss out someone? Like, forgot to say the question?
Sort of.
I don't think so.
Okay, do you want to go ahead, Cloudy? Go ahead.
Sure, I can make it quick. I mean, I'm like the only one here that's barely played any Sonic games. I mean, I beat Sonic 1, but Amelia does on phone. So I guess I'm kind of an army. I'll just throw down and say Sonic Mania. It's kind of cool, I guess.
That's fine, because I know you're more of a Mario fan, and that's
I still haven't beaten
Yeah,
that
no, I'm
because of Oil
one
Ocean
more
Zone.
beat.
and that's perfectly fine.
In fairness, I'll put my hand up. I've actually not really played
Sorry,
that
so
many
let's
Sonic
just get
games
to your
either.
question, I guess.
That's fine.
What else did you get?
That's fine, Chammers. You know.
Right.
But anyways, I guess the next.
The next question was like, which Sonic character you kind of relate to the most? That was... Alright. Who wants to go first?
Everybody should know my answer.
Flicky.
The Flicky Birds?
Yeah?
That's an interesting choice. For me, the character.
No, I mean, not me.
Oh.
I was thinking about, like, him.
Sorry, I feel everyone's starting to break up, and I don't know why. Maybe it's probably because there's too many people in here, or it's just Discord.
It could well be Discord.
So sorry, live stream. We're having some problems. Let's change the server region. Oh, let's put it to Central USA, probably.
Things that you can do.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
One of the things
Wait,
you can do
what?
is everybody can leave the call and then you restart the call because it tends to put everybody on the new server.
We can put it in Russia. Hell yeah.
Soviet Russia! You,
Shit.
Discord on you!
Привет.
Oh my.
In you fly kite. In Russia, kite fly you.
That sounds like. Are you like what? Are you like flying you using your like, entrails or something?
But anyways,
Actually, no, I'm a Russian, but it's like mostly got hazy.
anyways, what would like the characters you related to most in the Sonic series? Like, what character do you relate to?
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead, Sonic 5.
This might be embarrassing. I think I relate most to because
Okay.
he's energetic, fun, and awesome. He's a kid.
Charmy.
Alright.
Yeah. I
That's
like
fine.
I like Charmy.
Why'd you think we're good at shaming, man?
I don't know.
I'm
I
a
was
freebie,
hoping for people to think he was.
freebie.
Alright. Sorry if things are getting a little awkward, so I don't know,
Yeah,
I really hope people
that seems to happen a lot in my life.
Yeah, I try to like make it professional. It's like, oh, it's gonna go well, and then people are like, the stream sucks. There was so much embarrassment.
No.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Embrace the chaos.
Well,
Wait, who was?
Yeah.
Wait, who
What the
was?
hell is that?
Why
I don't
is
know if I
Rick
should
in
answer
here?
mine next, but I wanna wait before I.
Well,
find
we
one.
still haven't finished answering this current question.
I know the
Which Sonic
relatable-
character do you relate to?
That's what I was talking about. The relatable. Sonic
Say it,
character.
say it.
Okay, I'll say it. If I would be relatable to Tails. That's what I would say because I'm
Just said the
kind.
same thing.
I'm also kind of like a kid. I'm sort of. I know Tails feel emotional sometimes, so I kind of. Sort of it too.
Personally, I would have said the same thing about you,
I
Noah.
totally have the perfect answer for this.
Aw, thank you, Mike.
Let's see. I would be an amalgamation of two characters. I would be Robotnik and Big the Cat.
yeah, big.
Froggy.
Because I'm
Again!
a really smart guy, but I act pretty stupid most of the time.
Well, isn't that just Eggman though?
No. See, Eggman's got this air of arrogance about him, and I am in no way, shape, or form arrogant. I'm more humble, like Big the Cat. Like Big just lets things go in stride. You know that things happen. He just kind of reacts to them with his usual. Okay, we're going on an adventure now.
God, I wish that were.
Yeah! Hey, Big the Cat!
We're going on if you're gonna do Big the Cat from the Bronx, you gotta do it right, man. You gotta get the effects in there, man.
Suddenly
Oh my
he's turned
God.
into Boston Big.
I'm Boston Big here, man.
I never
my
made you
Lord.
call me Big Papa!
Oh no, everyone's turned to Big.
I
It's a
think
big conspiracy.
Big conspiracy.
Are we gonna have a problem? Just give me back Froggy. I have a gun.
No, you see, the big apocalypse is happening so that we're all prepared for the release
The
of Big
Bigalypse.
Fishing
So,
Adventure 3.
Would you
I
say
mean, we all
that
have to
this is
sing
the,
Big Papa now?
would you say that this is the biggest collection of impressions of that character?
Well, you could say this is probably the biggest call I've been in for a long time. Like we've got freaking 9 people. If one person was to come along, it'd be 10. Like, jeez. So many people. Alright, let's see. Apparently, the stream
Wait.
started 106 seconds ago, but I know that is wrong, so how long is the stream going for? I don't know! I don't know how long the stream is gonna go on for. So far, it's going
It
for
will
48
go on
minutes.
forever. It will go on forever and ever and ever
Oh no,
until we all die.
Never.
We got videos to make!
it's a 24 hours stream, but we're losing people. It's like...
24 hours, 40.
24 hours. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez, Rick. That's a lot of.
Never seen Rick and Morty at all.
I can't really.
You know what else? I might be a little relatable.
Oh, yeah, the relatable Sonic characters.
Yes, we've gone a bit off topic. Yes,
Yes,
Alright,
it's gonna,
let's get
it's
back on
bound to
track.
happen.
What was I saying? I know I was relatable to Taylor, but I know someone else as well. A little bit. He has an appetite, which I do.
Alright, cool. Hello? Is everyone still there? Everyone just sort of...
I can't do vector.
We can't do it for.
I have a feeling Vector wouldn't be too much more difficult than my robotic.
The character that I relate to are Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles the Echidna. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So there you go.
Get something to eat.
Oh, do you want to get something to eat? Go ahead. You know, if you're
Okay,
hungry.
I'll be back.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back. Come on.
So okay, we got
Put
9
the cookie
watching.
down.
We got 9 people watching. We need to make it exciting because we're losing people, I guess. But at least one went up.
Come on.
I feel like all of us. I have a
on.
guess like hunch it's like just all of us just like talking and everyone else has just gotten scared.
I'm not even on the stream right now.
Dear
I can
God.
handle it. Just I'm just waiting for a certain special moment. Just hearing
But
for that.
before we get
Is
to
that
that, I will say, okay, I'll say who's the character I relate to the most. I think I relate to probably Blaze in some ways. Blaze for, I don't know, like, I guess, I don't know, I relate to her in some kind of ways. I'm not sure how to explain it. I guess probably her being sort of, I guess a shy kind of person. I don't know, I'm kind of shy at times. I guess Amy, because I can be very romantic towards people and such.
That's a good choice.
I don't
Good
know,
choice.
really.
Blaze and Amy.
Probably, I don't know, like maybe Silver, because I feel like at one point I was a very naive person and such, because Silver is quite a naive kind of character, but I like him for that. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I
Silver,
really
Blaze,
don't know.
Amy.
Like, I can't really seem to find any characters that are, like, Sonic characters I can strongly relate to. Maybe, like, I would say, like, favorites, but characters I can relate in a way. Maybe Sonic in some ways, or...
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Probably
Silver's
Tails.
from the future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe so.
Are people in the future really gonna be that naive?
It's only Silver that's naive, because
Well,
he's a kid.
I would
He's a
imagine that
14-year-old.
Silver. I'd
Wait,
imagine
14?
that Silver is that way because he doesn't spend time around a lot of people.
A lot of people
So-
theorize he's an
It's
orphan
also
kid.
that, but-
It's kind of like how
Like-
Knuckles. It's kind of like how Knuckles is very gullible.
When the hell is Silver 14?
I'm back.
Silver's always been-
Silver's always been
Silver-
14, according to the Sonic
my
Soul
God.
Wikipedia or my sticker book. I have a Sonic sticker book somewhere in my room, or I don't know where I put it, and it basically said in the bio that he's 14 years old. Same with Blaze, the same age
Oh my
as each
God.
other.
Wait, what is he 14? You are you kidding?
Yeah, they're apparently both 14.
Oh my god.
But-
They're
Like,
young.
so here's the thing about Silver,
Like,
though,
honestly, like whenever I think about, like, the age of the Sonic characters, it often just messes me up. Like,
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters anymore because I feel like it used to matter,
know,
but I guess it's sort of like it's changed since
SBO
then.
is technically 16 years old.
Same
I
with
thought
Sonic.
It was like
He's
Also,
16.
also with Sonic, like he was originally 16 at one point when in the classic days, but now he went back to 15.
yeah, he's just
Holes.
it just messes me up so
And
much.
Knuckles
I know the age
Knuckles
thing in
like-
the Sonic series is confusing. Just don't question
like-
it.
Like, honestly, like, whenever I just
15,
remember,
16.
whenever I just remember Sonic 15, it just messes me up big time. Cause I just,
I don't know. I see it's 15.
Also, the thing about Silver, let's be fair. Not just his age, but like I think he's in a situation where he just needs to take any information he could to fix that current situation. Does that make sense?
Also, I just want to say, 2 characters I strongly relate to. Marine the raccoon, I feel like I relate to her when I was younger, and Sarah. I don't know, I feel like I look like her. Not like look like her, but Sarah from Sonic OVA, I feel like I kind of have the sort of the same kind of, like, hair, I guess, and green
I
eyes.
just realized the third person that would fit in mine. Sticks.
Yeah.
She's a little bit nutty.
Like, hot take.
Noticed.
Yeah.
Like, hot take, but like at first, like, I thought she was like the Sonic Boom version of like that marine girl.
Yeah, Marine the raccoon.
Lot
That's
of
a
people
lot. That's
thought
what a
for a
lot.
while.
But actually, she's based off another character from this old Dreamcast game called Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia.
And-
Oh, really?
Yeah, she
Never played
basically that character has a boomerang like sticks, and sort of has the same kind of hairstyle and such. So, yeah, there you go.
Huh,
Kind
coincidence.
of cool.
But I feel like I've said everything, you know, like, I guess Marine, probably a bit of Marine, a bit of Sarah, and Tails. I feel like they're the ones I can relate to, and Blaze. I don't know, like, I feel like I can relate to any character in some sort of ways, depending my mood. Maybe Shadow, I don't know, but maybe even Bruges. Or, no, I don't know, it's, I don't know, I guess it's more of like, I guess I would more say it's like, oh, that's my favorite character instead of like one that I relate to, but guys, keep asking questions. It keeps us going. Thanks.
I mean, I can try and answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, okay. I mean, I have no idea. I guess like maybe Sonic, cause I'm just a sarcastic piece of crap. But I also like, you know, like nature, and actually, you know, I'm kind of like sincere at times. You know,
Wait.
I have no idea. Like, I guess maybe Tails, cause like I don't know. I'm kind of interested in technology. I don't know.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
For Sonic,
Confident that she's probably. I have no idea, man.
it's alright. It's alright. I think for Sonic in the Boom universe, he's more sarcastic than I guess in the modern universe. I don't know, because Sonic's sort of changed over time, but that's, you know, that's fine. I guess it really depends on what, you know, how you see Sonic kind of thing. But, you know.
Fleetway.
Fleetway Sonic. Oh my god, let me tell you about Fleetway Sonic. He's a jerk to Tails. He's like he's quite the ass he is. He's quite like
He's scary.
Fleetway Sonic? I have no idea what that is.
oh,
I
not
know.
like
Fleetway Sonic is best Sonic.
not Fleetway Super Sonic, not the one with the crazy eyes, just regular Sonic from the basically. You know Archie Sonic? Well, there's another one called Fleetway Sonic, and it was made in the UK called Sonic the Comic.
He looks like a gremlin, pretty much. If I'm
Should I look
I mean,
that up?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never like really like read it, but I just know he's a total like gremlin. Like I just found like a panel online.
Oh, you mean like
Oh
my-
Fleetway Supersonic? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
quite. He's
Yeah,
quite.
he's like evil
Yeah.
in that
Oh my
comic.
god!
What is that?
A little bit psychotic.
Just looked it
Oh,
up and I'm like,
there's a-
what
that way
is
he does it.
that?
Fleetway Supersonic.
Oh my-
Yeah, he's basically evil. The evil version of Sonic. Well, it's not. I guess it's sort of like not his alter ego, but he's basically a living being that's just Supersonic with crazy eyes, and he is quite a threat. He
Okay,
is.
What the deal is that Supersonic in the UK, the Chaos Emeralds make him super. Well, they're Chaos Emeralds, so they make his personality chaotic when he uses them. So
I never thought about it that way.
yeah,
much.
he goes a little bit on the psychotic side because the power of the Chaos Emeralds is channeling through him.
Hmm.
I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Alright, I think now is the time because I don't think anyone else is answering questions.
I was gonna ask a question, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, what was it?
That's why I said I just forgot what it was. It was
Oh,
kind of
well.
like
Trav, I think it's time for you to launch your ultimate card to this, or time to release your ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah,
trap.
or it's a trap card.
Yeah, your trap card. You need to release your trap card, Trav. Alright.
I've never.
I know.
Yugi, are you stacking the deck?
The heck is a Yugi?
Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! His name's Yugi.
I have never watched a single episode or read the manga or played the game. Anything.
I recommend just watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. I think that.
I only
Oh.
Get the gist of it. Yeah.
all I can say about Yu-Gi-Oh! I only watched it when I was a little kid. I wasn't really into it, but I say it's alright.
Hey, what?
Alright.
Hey, what have your childhoods ruined?
What do you mean?
Apparently, like character, like voice actors like Dan Green, I think, like the voice in like some weird hentai or something.
Whoa!
No, Bill.
No!
Keep it clean. Keep it
No, it was like
No.
like really, no, like really stupid. I don't really know much about it. I just know like one line.
Oh my god!
So
I
does
think
Cloudy.
Mike Pollock.
No, Cloudy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Cloudy. Guys, don't be rude to her. She didn't know. Cloudy, I should have.
Sorry, Cloudy.
I should have warned you. We're trying to keep this. We're trying to keep this a family. It's family
sorry.
friendly.
13 to be exact.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't like to.
Family
Okay,
friendly.
I just want to
Oh, then
say
I really shouldn't
I
be here.
hate. I hate censoring people because I feel really like I don't want to censor people because I feel like it's just
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I
no,
just want
no.
to just like have an add to stuff.
I'm really sorry. I
Okay.
don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Like,
I
okay,
just want to
Trav.
mention. I just want to mention that Mike
stop
Pollock
talking
was
now.
also in a hentai, and he used the Eggman. He used the Eggman voice.
Now my channel is pretty much on.
No, I'm like,
Oh,
don't
don't
like,
ruin my Pollock for me!
So if you
Okay,
ever
no!
want to hear Mike Pollock as Eggman, you know, doing hentai stuff, I don't know what the hentai
Don't
was
look it
called.
up. I don't know what it is.
No! You're gonna ruin Mike Pollock for me. He's my only favorite Sonic voice actor as Eggman.
Well, you
you don't
gotta
like
do your
Zima stuff?
you gotta do your money somehow, you know.
Pay the bills, yeah.
Get a load of this.
That
Alright.
was Dean Bristow.
I can try and bring up like audio on like my phone. It's like a really stupid scene.
Uh,
I'm gonna screen share now.
Alright.
No, I don't mean like I'm gonna show hentai
Dear
voice.
God, no.
Okay.
oh,
Also, my friend
Oh.
Alex said that he relates to Shadow and Knuckles in a way. Shadow because he's a lone wolf,
Hey.
and Shadow because he's quick to anger. So that's his answer. Hope you don't mind me saying
Yeah.
that out, Alex.
Pretty,
But anyways,
pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's oh god, we're now at 6 watches. I think we scared too many people away, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna try my
I mentioned hentai. They don't like it.
blame me.
Don't, I'm gonna lose subscribers because of this.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, don't
Well,
panic. Okay. I think I'm just gonna we're gonna keep the music going. I'm gonna show you something cool. It's now gonna be in black screen because I'm trying to sort this out.
my popcorn's ready. I'll be back.
Alright. Okay. So alright.
Someone say popcorn.
Hey Trav, how are we gonna like show the screen to everyone exactly?
Wait, are we showing the game?
Yeah, we're gonna show the game. We're gonna bring the people back by showing something very cool. So get get comfy, kids. It gonna be cool. Trying to figure out how the window capture to like capture.
We captured Discord, I believe.
Wait, I don't know. I have a question. Is Coffee gonna have voice acting?
Yes, there is gonna be full voice acting. So the audience,
God.
the live people that are seeing this, they won't be able to see what's going on because I'm still trying to sort this out. But basically, I'll probably keep the media source thing going then because I think it's the
Hey,
best.
mess.
Well, at the moment, I'm just basically trying to sort out the we're gonna basically showing the screen right here, unless there's some way I can sort of share the screen, but I don't know how.
Oh, one more question.
Alright.
Are the cutscenes gonna be fully animated?
Yes, we're gonna be using Unreal Engine for the like for cutscene stuff and what have you.
Ooh, Unreal
Scenes
Engine.
for what?
Double thank God.
For Coffee and Clover.
You know, if you have an Xbox Connect, you can actually use that for motion capture.
Really?
Well, I don't really want to use motion capture. I mean, I know it's like
No.
I know this is used a lot for video games and such, but
Well, the characters are not humanly proportioned, so it just look awkward.
No,
Like
but
SA2.
oh gosh, sorry about the technical issues, guys. I need to. I don't know if I'll be able to show the screen to everyone, but does anyone know how we could do that? Unless I.
There's one method. If you give me the stream key.
All right, I'll give you the stream key. I'll give you the.
Just send it and DM or something.
All right.
But I'm gonna stop screen sharing here though. If that's the case.
Okay. Right. I'll show you
Hop outta here
the
for a
forbidden
while.
key, so you can.
Alright.
All right.
Oh no!
We're losing people.
Bye,
Okay.
bye.
Oh my god, we got 8 people watching. Thank God, there's actually people interested in watching this train wreck of a live stream.
I'm
Here,
going to
I'll,
show the
hang on, I'll
stream
make up
on
a
my
question.
I'm opening
Instagram.
OBS right now.
Wait, someone had a question?
No, I'm making up a question.
All right.
Uh,
We can ask each other questions.
Tell
Okay,
them that.
Hey guys, well, actually, Megan, you might have a gemstone. You might have to like, stop streaming so that I can start streaming it. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
All right. We'll be right back, guys.
right back after these messages.
After these messages. So, take care, guys, and I'll be back in a moment. So, yeah. We'll just stop the stream for a bit. All right, Cloudy. So
Oh, wait,
it's
no.
okay. It's not your fault. This, this.
I need to
You
get
don't
another link.
You don't have to feel bad about this, okay? You know, it's just you just wanted to show a cool fact. That's all.
It was just a little accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't please.
Hashtag free the hentai.
Now
Alright.
cluck like a chicken.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
All right.
I see
Alright.
it.
We're alive.
On stream.
Ooh! Oh my god, that's so cool.
What game is
Right.
this? And are you guys
This?
making it?
Yeah, we're making a game.
I just
I'm not
dropped
a
a
part
link
of
on my
it.
Instagram.
Shh, it's okay. This is all right. I feel like it's important for me to explain what this live stream, or maybe this game is. This right here, what you're seeing here, is a very early built of a game. Me and Trav and some other people creating called Coffee and Clover. Wait, what happened to the
Go.
screen? Oh,
Oh, dang it.
it's
Might be the
alright.
RAM. Might be a
God.
RAM thing.
But as the old saying goes, the show must go on.
I love that
Great.
song.
Now you're reminding me of
Can I
Queen.
say my question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
Um,
from me, what is your favorite characters you enjoy voicing?
Rouge. Well,
Vegeta.
Sonic.
Sonic.
For
Okay,
me,
cool.
I would say Tails.
Actually, can I change mine?
All right, go ahead.
You can say more than one.
Yeah,
Sonic, Omega, and Silver.
neat.
Alright, I would say
I
would say Tails, Termy, Toad, and
Yoshi?
Yoshi. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I
Alright,
just
we're just
really
having
like doing impressions of Kid Goku, even though my voice is too deep for it. Imagine that.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably
Yep.
have to also screen share it on Discord. But I put the link down below so people can, Cloudy can see it. True, but you know. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool.
It's like 15 seconds
So
behind.
here-
What am I supposed to do?
Here we
Uh,
have a shot of Coffee doing the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I think I just messed something up when I was trying to mute myself, so now I can't do anything.
All right.
Guys
So
make those
basically,
models?
A slight
Well-
spoiler, but she says believe it a lot.
no, the saying. Okay, all right. Let me explain. So, Coffee and Clover is. I'll go through some history because originally this wasn't the game as you know it now. Way back in the day, Trav came out of this game called Sonic. What was it called? Like Sonic Heart of Darkness. Sonic Dawn of Darkness. It started with a Sonic fan game. The cutscenes were all done in MMD, which is like make you dance.
Oh,
And what was it? What like engine was it? Like like one of the early versions of Unreal Engine or something? Basically, it was supposed to be this Sonic, the Sonic fan game. And if you go on the YouTube and search hard enough, you'll be able to find the early cutscenes. So after this stream, go off and find those cutscenes if you want to.
So this is basically the 3D. So it's sort of like a
Freedom Planet.
Yeah.
How Freedom Planet started off as a Sonic fan game, but then turned it into its own thing. This is basically the 3D version of that. And funny enough, does stuff to female protagonists, like in Freedom Planet. So, well, you know, I guess I'm ready for this crossover between Freedom Planet and Coffee and Clover. But anyways,
if somehow miraculously they get comics published by the same company, it could happen.
Wow. Well, anyways. Oh, yikes. Oh, also this confetti was just like testing out stuff. So basically, it got cancelled, the Sonic Dawn of Darkness, and then got rebirthed into, like, what was before it was called Coffee and Clover? What else was it called before?
Relatable.
Yeah, pretty much. And then afterwards, it was like last year, I came into place and was like, "Hey, I've got a cool idea." I'm not sure what was I think I was like, how did it begin again? Because I've literally forgotten. Like, you found me on the Silver Team Discord, and you was like, "Oh, this person seems cool," or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember you gave me ideas, being like, jot down some concept ideas of some characters and such. So the whole night I was literally just drawing tons and tons of characters of different types of Anthro characters. And then one of the drawings that I did, I'm not sure if I did it before or after. One of it was a character called Coffee, and pretty much originally her design, her color palette was going to be a lot more darker colors, sort of like coffee colors and such, but that got changed to more brighter colors instead. Unless you can show me, Trav, you can pull up a picture somehow on screen of Coffee's original concept design, because I want to make sure everyone gets to know this. Oh my goodness, we're down to literally 4 people. No.
I think one
okay,
of those people might
we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep entertaining 4 people. It doesn't matter. All right, cool. Maybe we'll get more views after the stream. Who knows? Yes, this is the original. That was basically that was my rough sketch of what Coffee looks like, early design. But before that, her color palette was slightly different, and I showed it to my friend, and he was like, "Oh, she looks a little too similar to Nicole in a way with the color palette." So I decided to alternate the colors and such, for example, what was it? Didn't he say it was oh, the colors are too dull? So I changed it up to these more brighter colors instead. And honestly, that was the best decision ever.
Promoting my movie while you still had more people.
Don't worry, we'll get to that in a moment, so don't worry about that, Sonicify. And right next to that is Clover. Clover is basically Coffee's, I guess, friend. So think of them as sort of the Sonic and Tails duo, except Coffee's less like Sonic, and they're both basically Tails, except one Tails is more hyperactive and more adventurous, and the other Tails is more shy and timid.
Aww.
I guess in a way, Clover is more like Cosmo a bit. I guess that's a good example to explain what she's like. Yeah, that's basically what their rough designs the early concept designs were like, and then they got like changed over time by another artist and such.
Okay, I'm
And-
already curious about this. Now I want to know who the villain is
The
gonna be.
story. Oh, the villain. Well, I don't really want to say who the villain is, but she's yeah, I want to keep her a surprise because, you know,
Oh, it's a she.
yeah, she's a female villain, but I won't say who she is or what she wants to do. But the story of Coffee and Clover, it starts out like a very, you know, fairly innocent game, but there's a lot more to it, pretty much. And I feel like I don't want to explain too much, but after the stream, I'm going to tell the people here, these lovely people here, the rest of it, because I don't really want to spoil too much of it. But we're expecting from the gameplay, it's basically an open world, semi-open world game with a lot of story. If you love games with story and love like cinematic stuff, this game is going to have it. Think of it as like this sort of like a kind of like a cartoon in a way, or like an animated movie of sorts.
Let me know if I can voice anything in it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I can probably help like with story revisions, maybe.
I'll do it for free. I'll do the voice
Absolute-
acting for free.
No, we're hoping to get this thing kickstarted, and that means if this game does well and such, we will be paying you money.
Oh,
So-
voice.
You got all the money.
You've got to have a couple of flamboyant characters in there. If you don't have flamboyant characters in there, it is not
We really
complete.
gotta get the socials active then to promote the game.
I will say there is a king in it, and he's very egotistical about himself. He thinks
Does
very
he sound
highly.
like King Candy?
Nice. I haven't done like a full design of him, but there is some character. There is one particular character in the game who's kind of like a nerdy kind of character, and they're sort of like side characters and stuff. So he's basically Coffee's like weird friend. Like Coffee isn't really friends with him, but they're sort of just like, well, I guess I'll be friends with him because he's kind of lonely. And
Oh
he's sort
no,
of-
the pity
Like,
friend. Oh,
like acquaintance.
Dear God.
But we will figure out voice actors because we're not sure how many voice actors we're going to have, but we'll see in the meantime.
Still
Because this
working on
game
the
is
story.
we're still working the story. I'm pretty much almost halfway to the end. We're pretty much, well, not like halfway, but sort of a quarter way near to the end now. There's still a lot to it. It's gonna be huge. Like I said, we're gonna show some enemy designs. So
Yeah, if you need me to voice anything, let me know. I'll
Hashtag editing
happily
live.
lend my voice to the
Talk about
project.
my movie now.
I can probably
Hashtag
voice
editing.
acting. I mean, storytelling maybe.
And dear
all
God.
right. In that, I mean, you'll feel free to not to promote, like, you know, like to do some fan art. Like one of my friends did some fan art of Coffee and Clover. So if you want to, you can like do a bit of some fan art if you want to, and you know, promote it in some way. But it's not fully promoted because we don't have a trailer yet or like an actual Kickstarter to link to people. We do have a YouTube channel, but it has nothing on it at the moment.
And
So-
a Twitter.
And a Twitter, but that has nothing on it either.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much.
Maybe we
but
should
other
post some
than
of the
that-
art that's being made. I don't
Yeah, we can show some artwork on screen while we're, you know, talking and stuff, but if we want to, okay, I feel like that's everything I need to say, and I know that a certain person here really needs to talk about their movie. So why don't you go ahead, Sonic Fi, and talk about your movie, you know?
Well, earlier we were. It's based off of Sonic and the Black Knight. Well, kind of. It just shares the same characters and changed the story. I mean, well, there's no Eggman in it. Sad. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there
I
is.
messed up.
It's alright. Go ahead, and
Yeah,
well, at least we've got 6 people now.
there's an Indiegogo campaign up, but I don't want to promote that.
Alright, that's fine. So you don't want me to link it down below?
If you want, do you want to?
Yeah, I can link it down below. Once the stream's ended, I can link down, you know, like your Kickstarter, and
Yeah.
also Cloudy. I'll link your Tumblr down below if people want to follow you and such, or maybe your YouTube.
I would love to, but I don't use Tumblr.
That's fine. I was just mostly talking.
I used to until they betrayed me.
I think.
All right, I can link your DeviantArt, like depending what the most active you are.
And
such.
Yeah, back to my movie. It's basically called Sonic Storybook: The Quest for Excalibur. I'm not going to reveal much, but a lot of people think it's going to be based off of Sonic and the Black Knight. It has almost nothing to do with Sonic and the Black Knight. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has more to do with Monty Python. Because that's what I was originally trying to do, like the Holy Grail movie, if anybody's seen that.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Mm.
That line's in the movie, but I kind of got that fourth wall. It's kind of got the same sense of humor. Well, yeah.
Excellent.
I got nothing else.
That's fine.
What about the what was it?
What?
Didn't you say you were having a donation?
Oh, yeah, I already mentioned the Indiegogo campaign.
Oh, okay.
Megan, if you can, put the link down below when the stream's over.
I mean, I could probably do it right now. You can. I'll go and find it for you, unless you can send it to me.
I'll send it to you. I have a bookmark of it.
All right, coolio.
There
so if you
is now a. Oh my god.
Okay, so basically, Trav is going to be sending some more. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I will say I really love the CG font. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I used that. I made that in Final Cut Pro, which is surprising because I didn't think editors like that could do the 3D text, but apparently I could.
Well, there you go.
It's the new Final Cut Pro.
Neat.
I think it's ahead of its time. Well, that's some nice artwork.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll put your all right, let me find. Let me just put it. Okay, Psychify, Kickstarter.
It's an Indiegogo.
Oh, Indiegogo. My bad. All right. I was also for the stream to do drawing request, so I could probably do that unless people can still answer questions while I'm doing that. So people basically in the chat can be like, "Oh, hey, can you draw this character?" kind of thing. But fortunately, there's only 6 people watching at the moment, so hopefully
it's 5 people watching now.
Oh,
it's
gosh.
Fluctuating.
I can't believe no one I thought maybe the coffee and clover thing will grab people's interest, but I guess not.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, Megan, I once did
Sonic Tales. That's a thing.
Oh wait!
Do you want to promote your your Sonic Tales thing?
I guess. I mean, I don't have much to show for it right now, but I am making a Sonic fan comic called Sonic Tales.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like a sort of like a retelling, or I guess a recreation of the Sonic world, where I take bits and pieces of all, media made for Sonic, like all the games, all the spin-off material, and make it one big world, I guess. So, there'll be stuff from like Archie, Fleetway, Sonic Boom, the video games, and I'm basically trying to turn it into like one big continuity type thing. There'll also be like stuff from like scrapped Sonic games like Sonic Mars and Sonic Extreme. And stuff
awesome.
like that.
Neat.
Yeah.
By the way, Megan, I think you got a... Sorry.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I think you got another subscriber.
Woo! Awesome! Yeah!
Yay.
Oh,
Keep going.
and I just got a request to shout out Sonic Missing Links from Alex.
Yeah, oh yes,
So,
missing links. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about missing links. So another
Wait a second. Did we talk about this before?
Wait, what do you mean be right back? Oh yeah, I'll tell the viewers be right back. I could send you the image. Alrighty. I guess we're gonna have another break again.
Yeah.
Through these messages.
Alright.